Hi everybody. I always say when you take on a song that has 5.5 billion views at the moment, and the original song does, and you do a cover, how well are you going to do? And this was done 3 years ago, before this young man entered Eurovision in Italy this year in Turin and represented his country in Azerbaijan. He's called Nadir Rüstəmli, and I expected him to be up there in the top 10, top 3, and he wasn't. And it really got to me. I almost kicked the TV screen because I was so angry at the way the scoring was towards the end. I felt Spain should have won. I felt empathy went towards Ukraine in this situation, and I felt they would have won the competition, and they did. But I was glad of the other top 5. I really was. But I would have thought Nadir and his wonderful performance of Fade to Black, which was so incredible, such a powerful performance and delivery, I would have thought that Nadir would have been up there. It's almost like, what happened? I just don't know. But I'm going to be intrigued at how he covers See You Again, because I personally love this song. Of course I know it. Of course I know it from the Fast and Furious franchise. I'd be lying to you if it's the first time I've heard it, but it's the first time I've heard Nadir, whom I favoured to be in the top 5 in Eurovision, sing this cover. So I'm looking forward to this. I think he's going to kill it. I've got the lyrics in front of me. I'm really excited for this young man, because I think in the music world, Nadir, don't give up on your rock dream. You said you wanted to sing rock music. I feel, do you know what they should do in Azerbaijan? They should take you back, because you can do 2 performances, I think, in Eurovision. Go back for 2023 with a rock song of your choice and your vocal prowess, because you've got an incredible vocal range, which I saw watching the Eurovision final. You are simply a star in the making. Don't give up on the music. Don't give up on your dream. You're a young man that represented your country well. And don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. And if you're Azerbaijan, welcome to my channel. And this video is in your language. Please click. Take it away, Nadir. Looking forward to your cover version of See You Again.
It's been a long day without you, my friend.
Sorry about the interference.
And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Elini ver, kucakla beni gör. Dalgalıdır deniz ve sessiz olsuz yanır ay. Gelir bu yay, iyun Ağustos May. Ve böyle de küleler şehri gezir ancak bayız hayatlar. Doldur makineynim, tüfeğli beynim eğilim. Ve leyliler zengelir alone. Hala bu yol taksiler şehri. Saat 12 metro bağlı Katar'ı gözü yerde bow. We know, take over from them and from the goal on we go. Everything I will do is standing here by my side. I know we gon' meet me falling in line. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Oh, yeah. Bakü, Faksalında elvidalar kırır gönül. Gece ve gündüz kimidi insanlar gelir geri dönür. Dirilip ölür, esen güneyle bil düşen yer. Bak kimiysen ömür, bir elde kent, o biri elde aynı kent. You know my land, film retro happy end. Doludu meyve kadehlerle hamıken. Susur ve seyredir şehir vitrinden maneken. We know to take out my family, my family's all I go. Everything I've been doing is standing up by my side. And know you're gonna make me falling and I'm so let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go. And every road you take will always lead you home. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
I have to say, the combination of your language combined with English is incredible. It's an incredible version. It's nice to see an extraordinarily popular, famous song done in a almost, how would you phrase it, a duet kind of situation where you've got the English and Azerbaijan language, and it's really good in the ears. And you've so improved, I have to say, Nadir, on your English as well, because there was touches there where you felt like this. And it's going to come, this video, in 16 languages, so please click on, the lyrics will come up, and it will give you a chance to understand this song and the mentality that went, not the mentality, the methodical thought process that went into it. Because I just want to touch on a few more notes about the song. It is important because it really is one of those songs that has a great little history. The music video was the most viewed on YouTube way back in 2017, and See You Again received 3 nominations at the 58th Annual Grammy Awards: Song of the Year, Best Pop Duo, Group Performance, and Best Song Written for Visual Media. It was also shortlisted for the Song of the Year for the BBC Music Awards and nominated for the Best Original Song at the 73rd Golden Globe Awards, sorry. See You Again was the best-selling song of 2015 worldwide, with combined sales and track equivalent streams of 20.9 million units, according to the IFPI, and the IFPI are the official International Federation of the Phonographic Industry, and it's the organization that represents the recording industry worldwide. Now, the writing and the development of the song, Puth became emotionally attached while writing the track, recalling a friend of Puth's at the time who died in a motorcycle accident in 2012. And at first he was reluctant that the film's soundtrack label, Atlantic Records, would choose his vocal for the song. But I'm glad that they did incorporate you, and you did do it, because the emotion in the rap part is so incredible. It just deserves everything what it's got. But Nadir, you did both yourself in one, and I've got to commend you on that cover. And I think Charlie, and I also think Wiz, will sit back and say, wow. And hearing it in a different language, I'm sure they'd applaud that and say, wow man, that was just so cool. It is cool. It's actually incredible. And the synopsis of the video, for those that want to know the original synopsis, the video begins with a shot of a clip top at sunset, followed by Khalifa walking down a highway road. Puth is then shown singing the chorus whilst sitting at and playing a piano located between two cars. Khalifa's rap verses and Puth's singing of the second chorus and the bridge are interspersed with footage from Furious 7. Now after the bridge, the final movie scenes shows Dominic Toretto, Vin Diesel, and Brian O'Connor, Cody Walker, filling in for his brother Paul, driving together, pulled over in their cars, smiling at each other one last time before driving away on separate roads into the sunset. After the camera pans up to the sky, the screen turns white. The words "Forever Paul" appear on the screen and the video ends. So very, very emotional video and tribute to Paul. And I think if Paul was looking down, he would be commending you, Nadir, on such an incredible performance of that song. I really, really enjoyed that. Now I have to say, we're going to quickly, very quickly get through the lyrics. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you about it. It begins when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began, or I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. So it's R.I.P. Paul. When my time comes, we'll meet again spiritually. Damn, who knew all the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that we're standing right here talking to you. But another pan, I know that we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at the things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place, in a better place. When you think of Charlie writing this about his friend in the motorcycle accident, Wiz writing this emotionally, and both of them writing it about Paul, it comes in many forms, doesn't it, about what, to whom the song could be attributed to, and it can be to many people who have suffered in it emotionally from the loss of somebody they loved in a similar situation. So he says, how can we not talk about family when family's all we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you're going to be with me for the last ride. You know, when you consider the film and Van Diesel and Paul's brother standing in and going into the sunlight and the screen becoming white, you can just see it, can't you? That's what it's talking about. That's what they saw there in that lyrics. It's just so emotional. It truly is. I didn't know until I started reading these lyrics how extraordinarily powerful and beautiful the lyrics were. I didn't. I took the song for granted, even when I'd seen it at the film. But it continues. First, both of you go out of the way and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turned into a friendship turned to a bond. And that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost. That's because you have your memories of the person that died. Everybody involved with Paul will always have those memories of him, and they'll carry them with them for the rest of their lives. The bond can never be broken. And now it can't, because it's in a song. For all to savor, for all to relate to, for all to release those inner feelings of turmoil they still have over the death of a loved one. Especially when you read these lyrics, it's incredible. It's so relatable. I love it. And as I say, how can we not talk about family when family's all we got? In a lot of cases where families don't talk to each other, I always say, that's all you have. You were born out of the same woman, created by the same man, hopefully, and even if not, born by the same woman. And family is important. You'll realize it sooner and hopefully not later. It's been a long day without you, my friend. It continues. When I see you again, we've come a long way where we began. Oh, I tell you all about it when I see you again. So it's always the way of when a loved one has gone before you, you will see them again spiritually in some place. And hopefully it's a good place for both of you. And the travesty of what went before will be happiness. Tears of sadness will turn to joy, and the pain will go away through time because of those memories that you carry, because of that bond that can never be broken, and because life is so short and precious, you realize to treasure life when an instant like this happens and to savor every moment. And when I see you again, when I see you again, when I see you again is how it fades out. Beautiful. And Nadir, you did a wonderful job of that. You truly, truly did. Congratulations. I'm glad I covered this song, because even today I've learnt a lot through reading about Wiz and reading about Charlie Puth. So I commend everybody involved. Thank you. As I say, thank you for the music. Thank you. So thanks for listening. I hope you like and comment. And Nadir, I am looking forward to your rock songs, and I hope they come in 2022. You'll be on my channel again for sure. I know this. Until the next time, everybody. Ciao. Thank you for listening.